Hey guys, what's up? It's Kinsey and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm finally going to be doing a video that you guys have been asking me to do for so freaking long. I'm going to be showing you guys my top 10 books and then my top 5 podcasts. These are all geared kind of towards being like a girl boss or being productive, working hard, you know, that kind of thing. Also, buy my merch, this mug, this shirt, available, link down below. These books and podcasts are just really motivating, and they're like, if you're someone who really likes to read and really likes to learn and stuff, I know that you guys are gonna like these. I'm really excited. This video is brought to you by Squarespace. So whether you need a domain, an online store, or a website, you can do it all on Squarespace. I like Squarespace personally because it's an all-in-one program. They have amazing 24/7 customer support. It's so nice because it's super easy to transfer your domains over. For an online store, it's also never been easier to have an online store with Squarespace. Squarespace lets you manage your products, orders, and inventory like super easily, which is so nice. So I think whatever idea you guys have or things that you guys want to do, make it stand out with Squarespace. I thought this would be like the perfect video to work with them on because I'm just showing you guys a bunch of things that I like that really motivate me to like make things. So if you guys are interested in like doing whatever you want to do, like an online site, starting a blog, anything, definitely use Squarespace. I'm gonna have a link down below. So if you head on over to Squarespace, you can start a free trial. And then when you guys are ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Kinsey and then you get 10% off when you're ready to have your domain or your site purchased. The templates are already really aesthetically pleasing, so that's also very helpful because I'm not good at that stuff. So that's why I really like Squarespace. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I will have everything linked down below. Now let's get into the books. I've got a lot to talk about. I have a lot of books. I prepared. I had like 20 and I cut it down to 10. I can do more. I also have an Instagram story highlight on my Instagram profile where I talk about these books if you guys want to go. There's links if you guys just want to go to that later. I don't know. Okay, the first book I have, this is such, I feel like a dad book. Like my dad, maybe it's just my dad, but my dad has had like always had this around the house. It's How to Win Friends and Influence People, the only book you need to lead you to success. So to be honest, this is the only book out of all of these that I haven't read like a ton. I've read a lot of parts of it and it's really good. Like all of my family's obsessed with this. My mom's like, you can literally tell when someone has read this book. And I know the key points, so I'm like, you've definitely read that book. But this is like probably the #1 businessy book that like translates to the rest of your life that people always talk about. I would definitely recommend this one. I'm actually in the middle of reading it right now and I love it. It's really good and you learn a lot, so definitely recommend that. Couldn't have a Girl Boss book recommendation video without the actual Girl Boss book itself. So this is what kind of started me on the whole Girl Boss thing. It's really good. It's Sophia Amoruso's story. She was the founder. Well, she is the founder and she was the CEO of Nasty Gal, and now she has like a whole Girl Boss foundation. But her story is really inspiring and her voice is really funny. It's a really good book. You learn a lot and it's just really inspiring. So definitely recommend this book. Next book I have, this is my pastor's book. It's Faith Forward Future. Chad is the best and this book is the best. So I read this when it first came out and it's just really, really good. It definitely like pushed me in certain directions that I needed to go to. Doesn't really matter what your faith is or anything like that. This book is really good. Just hearing his stories and just like kind of his views and just things on things. What? I can never write a book because this is how I talk. Yeah, it's really good. Faith Forward Future. Check it out. Love this book. Next one I have, Standout 2.0, Marcus Buckingham. Okay, what's cool about this book is that you go online and you take an assessment and then you learn kind of like the personality type that you are. It gives you a bunch of things. There's like a whole assessment and then from there you can go in and learn how to play off of those strengths and play off of like your weaknesses and what may be hard for you and what would be easier for you. You learn a lot. It's really, really cool and it's so personalized. It's just kind of a different book, but you can also learn like other people's, so kind of understanding them better I think is cool. Next book I have, Uninvited. I talk about this all the time. Actually, I haven't talked about this in a long time, but this book is so good and I think that, you know, with like working really hard and stuff, you really need to take care of yourself because if your skill gets really good and then you are not really good, it's not gonna match up and it's gonna crumble. You get better, your skills will improve. So yeah, this book is really good. It's kind of all about like rejection and insecurity. I didn't think that I was gonna get that much out of it. I don't know why, like I have no idea why, but it is the best book and like there's so many one-liners in here that I'm just like, wow, that is so good. And you kind of just dig up things that you didn't know that you like were still bothering you. It's really good. It helped me in so many ways, healed me in so many ways. Amazing book. Next book is Unfrick Yourself Get Out of Your Head and Into Your Life by Gary Bishop. This is really cool. It's a really quick, easy read. I like this because he's really straightforward and he just doesn't let you be all talk, you know? It's cool. You learn a lot. If you're kind of in a place where you feel a little bit stuck or you feel a little bit just like lazy or unmotivated, this is the book for you. Next book, We Need to Talk. So How to Have Conversations That Matter. She also has a TED Talk on this topic. This book is so good, and I feel like none of us really know how to communicate. No one's really good at communicating. Like, I'm not good at it. Maybe, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe people are good, but like, even if you think that you're good, I feel like we could always improve. And it just kind of like teaches you so much, and there's so many things that I did that I would have never even thought were bad. Like, my intent was never bad. But yeah, this book changed the game. So good. There's also a TED Talk. Check it out. The next book I have talked about this. This is The Tools of Titans, The Tactics, Routines, and Habits of Billionaires, Icons, and World-Class Performers by Tim Ferriss. Tim Ferriss is like an icon, basically. He has a really good podcast. He's just like basically like a business powerhouse man. Like, he's just really good. But the cool thing about this is that it has so many different people in it. Like, it's so thick. You learn so much from it. Casey Neistat is in this. It's cool. You just learn tips from them, like little things that you would never know, and it's all together, and there's just so many. I want to read more of this. It's really cool. Like, it's a really cool book. You don't have to read it all the way through, like front to back, so don't let it intimidate you, but it's really cool. Okay, next book, How to Be a Boss, Lilly Singh. If you are looking for like a girl boss book that's gonna give you like info, tips, motivate you, this is the book. This is my favorite like businessy book I've ever read in my life. Like, wow, it is so good. There's so much in this book, like so many just tips, and I love her. I love this book. I learned so much from it. I love her work ethic. I think she's incredible, and this book was amazing. Last book, How's Your Soul by Judah Smith. Again, just kind of going on, you know, not only focusing like on your work life and just kind of like improving your skill, definitely working on like yourself, because again, if they're not matching up, then you're gonna crumble and fall. So this book is really amazing. I love it so much. This is also obviously one of my favorite books. I can't say enough good things about this. Like, if you're just looking to take care of yourself and just figure it out and really take the time to kind of get to know yourself, and also the time to just figure things out, I would recommend this book as well. Now, okay, I'm looking at my list of podcasts. I think it's on my laptop. Sorry, guys. All right, so now I'm gonna share 5 podcasts that I really like and that really motivate me. Podcasts are my favorite thing. I love listening to podcasts in the morning on my way to school or wherever I'm going. If it's like a meeting or something, they're like the best. Listen to them as I like get ready and stuff too, but like love podcasts. So the first one, Girl Boss, Sophia Amoruso also has a podcast. She always has people on. She actually also had Lilly Singh on. Gwyneth Paltrow, like just like a bunch of people. I think she's been on it. There's just been a bunch of people. It's really cool, really inspiring. It's just a bunch of really empowering women who are really successful and work really hard. So love that one. The next one is The Tim Ferriss Show. This possibly is my favorite podcast. Something about it, I don't know, it's kind of calming to me in a weird way. I listened to the episode with Casey Neistat, loved that one. These are a little bit longer than the Girl Boss ones, so it definitely takes me a little bit to listen to them. I don't typically listen to one episode in like a full day, but so good. I love that. He also has so many people that are just really cool on, so I love that podcast. The next one is Fly Society. They're also Texans, so love them. This is one that is just, they're really fun and they have really cool perspectives on things, so I love that. I learned from them. I think that they're so fun, so I love that one as well. And then the other 2 podcasts that I listen to are Church Home, which is Judah Smith. They have his messages on sermons, which I love. Like, something about Judah Smith is just so calming, and just I learned so much, and just also he has like kind of different perspectives on things as well, so I really just love that. I learn a lot from him. I know that I keep saying I love that. It's because I do. This is a video about things I love. I'm so sorry. Let's be quiet now. Why is there an airplane? The last one is Zoe, which is where I go to school at Zoe. That's Chad Beach. Amazing messages. I'm normally there, and I also work on the Zoe TV team, so I hear the messages like 5 times, but if I'm not there, I listen to them on the podcast. Really amazing. There's also a lot of messages that I haven't heard from before, so I love that as well. These are my top books and podcast faves. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, so that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I'm always posting this stuff on my Instagram. If you guys are really into this stuff, you're way better off following my Instagram, because I'm constantly posting this on my stories. I also have highlights and stuff that I like link them to. So Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Also, don't forget to check out Squarespace if you guys have not already. Every idea needs a website, so yeah, check that out. I will have it down below. You have a 30-day free trial, and also I'm working with them, so they gave me 10% off for you guys. So I will have everything in the description box. Check it out. Oh my gosh. Love you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.